Hello students, welcome back to your English class. Today we will do writing section, and in writing section we will do letter writing. You all have done letter writing in your previous classes, but do you know there is a particular format to write a letter? Now, what is letter writing? It is an art of writing. Letter writings are of two types. Actually, letters are of two types: formal and informal. When we write letter to principal or class teacher, editors, they are called formal letters, that is official letters. And when we write letters to our friends, relatives and all our near and dear ones, those letters are called informal letters. Now, there are some more differences which is written on the board. So, have a look at the board. Hope the board is clear to you, students. Letter writing. I told two types. Letters are of two types: formal and informal. Now, what are the differences? In formal letter, we use formal language, and this type of letters are written as official purposes. This type of letters are written in official purposes like editor, officer, class teacher, principal, etc. Now, informal letter, here we write casual language or in ordinary language like chit-chat language which we speak. And this type of letters are written to friends, relatives. For example, when you write letter to your uncle, cousin, friend, father, this type of letters are called as informal letters. So students, I told you that today we will be doing informal letter. And I already told you regarding the format. So see the format. First of all, we will be writing sender's address, that is a person who is writing the letter. For example, if I am writing a letter, I will be writing my address here, a detailed address with your house number, quarter number, sector and Bokaro Steel City or the place and the district. Then after the sender's address, you will be writing date, and you will be writing the date in this format, that is 8 May 2020. Then comes salutation. Salutation means to whom you are writing the letter. Like if I am writing the letter to my father, it will be dear father. If I am writing it to my friend, it will be dearest friend or my dear Rohit. Okay. Then comes the body, that is the content of the letter. Whatever information you want to give. And at last comes the subscription. That is, we will be writing yours truly or yours lovingly. Now, when we are writing here yours, we will write S here, but we will not put any apostrophe sign. And then after subscription, you will write your own name. Okay, let me repeat it once again now. This format, when you will start, you will write everything at the left hand side of the copy. That is just near the margin, you will start the address. So, it will be sender's address, that is your address or anyone who is writing the letter. Then comes the date. After that, it is salutation, that is dear father or dearest Rohit, my dear Rohit. Then comes the body, that is the content. And then subscription, that is yours lovingly, yours truly. And at last, you will put your name and signature. It is not necessary that signature will be there, but then at least you should put your name at the end. Now students, let us see an example of informal letter. We write friendly letters to friends and relatives to exchange news or information. Read this letter from Natasha to her friend Nisha. Now first of all, as I told in the format, sender's address. See the sender's address here, 45 Butterfly Gardens, Delhi. Next comes the date, that is 16th August 2019. then the salutation, Dear Nisha, and then comes the body. Now have you observed, students? The sender's address, date, salutation, all are written at the left hand side just near the margin and one after another. So you have to also follow the same pattern. Now the content, that is the body of the letter. Thanks for your letter. I was thrilled, that means happy. I was thrilled to receive it right before my performance. I believe it may have been my lucky charm since I won the prize for Best Actor that evening. Then a change of paragraph. Yes, I can hardly believe it. All our love for acting and the hours spent working on our voices and expressions last summer has paid off. Again, change in paragraph. We will meet at Aunt Reva's graduation ceremony next month. Won't we? Question tag. I can't wait to see you and tell you about all that is happening in my life. Hope to hear from you soon. So the body is over now. Now comes the subscription. Sign off and name. I wrote it there in the format subscription and name. So here, lots of love, Natasha. Now see the letter properly and have a look at the format once again. Sender's address, date, salutation, body, and then subscription and name. Now students, I will upload another video where letter writing, that is art of writing, has been explained very clearly, and the difference between formal and informal letter has also been explained very clearly to you all. Now after this example, we will do one letter writing. Students, you are supposed to note down this letter now in your English grammar copy. Take out your copy, write down the date and the heading as letter writing. Then, in the next line, write this heading. Letter to uncle thanking him for the birthday gift. Now, do you remember the format? First, sender's address, that is the person who is writing the letter. Here the address is written as Mayo College, Ajmer. You can write down the same address or you can write your own address. Second comes the date, May 8, 2020. We can write the date in this pattern also. The third thing, salutation, my dear uncle. All these three things you have to write one after another, left hand side just near the margin. Then comes the body of the letter. I am waiting, students, please note down fast. Every birthday you have surprised me with your presents. Every birthday you have surprised me with your presents. But this year it was really special. Full stop. But this year it was really special. Full stop. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you enough for the beautiful Titan quartz watch that you have sent. I can't thank you enough for the beautiful Titan quartz watch that you have sent. Full stop. Its intricate golden band fits me perfectly. Its intricate golden band fits me perfectly, and I love its unique design. Full stop. It is certainly my most prized possession. Prized means valuable. Possession means belonging. It is certainly my most prized possession. Full stop. It will be extremely useful for me. It will be extremely useful for me and make me punctual. Full stop. Punctual means being on time. And make me punctual. Full stop. Also, put a comma. Also, it will always remind me of your love for me. Also, it will always remind me of your love for me. Full stop. Now students, you have to change the paragraph. Leave one line, write in the next line. Convey. Convey means to give. Convey my thanks and regards to Auntie. Full stop. Convey my thanks and regards to Auntie. Full stop. I miss you both. I miss you both. And look forward to seeing you during my holidays. And look forward to seeing you during my holidays. Full stop. Students, we have completed the body. Now after body comes the subscription. You have to write it in the next line. Your loving nephew or niece. If you are a boy, you will be writing nephew. And if you are a girl, you will be writing niece. And after that, in the next line, you will be writing your name. Now again have a look at the letter. Mayo College, Ajmer. Then comes the date. Salutation. My dear uncle. Body of the letter. Then subscription. And then at the end your name. Hope you all have completed this work. Now students, I will be uploading another letter in your assignment work in the form of PDF file in your Intap Campus Care. You are supposed to note down that letter also in your English grammar copy. So in the writing section, we have completed one letter today and one more letter you will note down from the assignment work. Okay students, thank you.